And I'm trying to get a situation going down here in which we can do things, but... Hey, it's the Orc Lord Dave. Hey, man, how you doing? Whoa. Whoa. We're still surviving, Orc Lord Dave. But it's rough right now. Everybody's freaking out. DBO ran around breaking our algae deoxidizers. It's really quite unfortunate. Is there anything that we can turn off that's just drawing power and doing nothing for us? Is this pump necessary? Because this pump, I think, was pumping oxygen for us. And it appears to be all gummed up. It was pumping into this, and then going up here with oxygen. So I almost think I should just disassemble this pump, but I'm worried that it's going to be like doing something that I didn't anticipate. So here's the pump going in here. Oxygen was coming from here. Then we were sending the rest out just to dump down here. So yeah, this thing's getting disassembled. Deconstruct, please. Deconstruct this. Hey man, that's good to hear. I'm also having a good day. But always glad to hear everybody else having a good day. I mean, we could try to make more use of this hydrogen gas. I could have turned that hydrogen setup into something else, potentially. But we need to... Let's clear up these things that existed from that. I just want that mess to be cleared up. So this pipe, deconstruct. Have you made sure to keep a good supply of copper? I think I have a respectable amount of copper still. Yeah, I've got 5.8 tons. I'm using iron wherever I can instead. I'm being, good with it. And I've already made 6 suits, so I don't know what all needs copper other than repairing some broken stuff. But for the most part, I think I'm in good shape for copper usage. Power, we can deconstruct this stuff, I guess. That's unnecessary. At this point, I need to look at minimizing waste. We're barely ever running enough power, so I could almost deactivate these batteries, like get rid of the batteries. I mean, that doesn't help our drain at all, but at the same time, if we're constantly running at a net loss or underpowered, essentially, then a battery is pointless. Yeah, so can we continue this, please, guys? I would like to get this stuff going faster than it is. It's at a priority 6, and you guys are freaking out, so... You know, maybe priority 6 is fine for it. Rim is ugly crying down here, generating some water for us. Let's reprioritize these things back to a 5. I had them at a 6 so that they dropped stuff in them. I guess I could look at automation to try to minimize some of my power usage. Like this thing, well, this thing can pump all the time pretty much. Trying to think. So these are pumping out. This is highly pressurized. This is all lots and lots of carbon dioxide in there. Our base is really not in good shape. Carbon skimmer never got... Oh, this was part of our problem. We never got liquid input for it. Also, wait, what is it? Output? What is carbon filter output? I think it sends out dirty water, right? Carbon skimmer removes carbon dioxide. It requires the power and clean water to be pumped into it. And then it takes clean water, probably gives polluted water. So this is polluted water along the way. So clean water. So this carbon skimmer, please get this carbon skimmer up and running. So Orc Lord Dave, I guess I can turn these things off. Or maybe I should just destroy these things, because I haven't been using these things at all, Orc Lord Dave. And they are connected to the grid and drawing power, so maybe I should just remove them. But that's a good idea. Let's see what we can do here. Automation. Must be manually taught. So we could just have a switch in here. And this switch will just be for those things, right? So automation wire. Wait, we can't automate a mush machine. We can automate the wheels. Okay, never mind. We can't do that. I'm just gonna disable these buildings. I don't know if that removes it from... Does that cause it to not take any power? Because these things are not in any use, and if they're not in any use, then I should have them turned off. And if they are drawing power, then I should disconnect the wire to them until I need to use them. Also, people are just going crazy with their destructive attitude and their crying and everything right now. Okay, so we disconnected that. Why does this look like it was going somewhere important? Oh yeah, this was outputting oxygen up there, but there was no oxygen ever pumping from it, so... This series of pipes could be reused by something else at some point. But for now, it's basically useless and kind of in the way. So I may just deconstruct that layer of pipes, at least down here. So just get rid of those pipes because they're contributing nothing and just taking up potential pathways that we could use for other things. Deconstruct that gas pipe, please. Oh yeah, you could just make sources of water and stuff like that with guys freaking out. I'd rather them not freak out, but that's not a, you know... That is potentially something that can be done. Smoke Char and Harold are freaking out. Okay, I need de-stress to happen somewhere. So let's make a little room here. a little room here with some more of these frickin' tables. Furniture. Oh, we can make comfy beds now. That's interesting. I don't see myself making them, but it is useful to know that we can. So we need these things to exist. We can put some plants or something in here. Here, let's give them a space apart each. Yeah, man, there's so much that I'm trying to do right now. It's hard to get anything done, it feels like. If that makes any sense. It's like everything that I've had queued for like 3 years. Which is not great. That's not a great feeling. So these things take 240 a piece. I'm gonna make their own generator for them or something like that. I'm gonna make a little generator here. Couple hamster wheels or something. Power. Let's just give 2 hamster wheels here. And basically I'm just gonna power these things up with hamster wheels. Hamster wheels. 2 hamster wheels is enough. We'll put a battery here to help out. So that while the 2 hamster wheels are running, that's fine. And then let's just, I mean, this is not how I like to lay out wires. But honestly, I'm gonna prioritize this stuff at an 8. Because I want people to get in there and get de-stressed. Like, this bathroom's been queued up for a while, Orc Lord Dave, and hasn't been done. There's all these dig things that I've queued up. Yeah, so I understand setting things to a 9. It's just like, it's kind of unfortunate. How's my coal looking? 10.2 tons? I guess I could turn these generators back on briefly and make some more down here. Because I need more... I desperately need more plastic for stuff. Yeah, my food supply is strong right now. I haven't been adding any duplicates, so what we have right now with my farm, like heavily carbon dioxide farm. Carbon skimmer is not pumping, no power. And the power struggle is real here. All right, let's get this thing built. If you guys could stop being... Everybody's high stress? Not everyone's high stress. Yeah, I have them right here. I have them making some coal. I got a couple of them, and I'm doing a little trick thing here where I'm having this thing get filled up with clay. As a matter of fact, I should get him producing some more. So every once in a while I have people bring clay here, and then I dump it out on the ground, and he starts pooping out coal. And my plan is to build a fertilizer synthesizer / natural gas generator farm down here. And then I'll move the hatches down there with them. Okay, so this thing can go back to being 5. So now we're just gonna... I filled it up with clay. I'm just gonna dump it on the ground. And then this is back to being used for clay. So a bunch of clay on the ground. So this hatch will continue to make me some coal, which is good. Alright guys, come on. Let's get these massage tables going. Priority 9 these things. Priority 9. So if you're ever freaking out, you gotta go use these things, my friends. Yeah, it'd be nice if you could breed them. That'd be a great addition. I wonder if they're thinking of any of those things. Okay, let's mop this stuff up. We're kind of cleaning up some of this stuff. The stress is still way too high. Priority 9. What did I prioritize these things at? Because they still haven't done anything with it. Priority 8. Awaiting iron ore. Oh, maybe these things... The iron ore might be coming from some crazy location right now. There we go. Now they're building it. So I want you guys to always take a break at 20. Always take a break at 20. Like, this one's set to take a break at 20, but they keep running out of power, unfortunately. So that's why I disconnected this, put it on its own grid or whatever. I have enough generator. As long as... It'll take 5 people to fix 3 of them. So 3 people on the table, 2 people on the generators. Which isn't great, but it's better than... my people not getting de-stressed because the power keeps flickering on them. We need to prioritize this at slightly higher than it was, I guess, to get it done. So we're going with a 7. Alright, these are made generators. Alright, let's up the generator, these manual generators to a 7 so that if this battery's not charged, then people should run on this thing, get the battery charged so that people can go massage themselves. Phrasing. They can get a massage when they need to. Growth halted fertilization. We need slime. There's plenty of slime to be had. Just, I guess we'll go in here. Priority 9 that beast. Get some more slime, because we need our stuff going. Hey, they're de-stressing up here. They're making use of it. How are you guys doing down here? Did I turn these on? I wanted to enable these. And we're gonna make... Let's make continuous for a little bit. I'll have to watch my iron levels, but... We've got 25 tons of iron. I want to make refined metal, and I want this thing to be up and running so that I'm getting my, this oil converted into plastic. But hopefully this will let us de-stress finally. I guess I should probably prioritize some of this art so that they get better results from this room. The other thing we could do is tell them to sweep this up. But we're out of fertilizer, which stops our mushrooms from being able to grow. I don't think these need fertilizer, or if they... Yeah, they don't need fertilizer. So my mushrooms require fertilizer. Fertilizer in the form of this... Hey, what was that noise about? Somebody was freaking out for a second. Or maybe they weren't. I don't know. Oh, there's no way to... I need to have another ladder hop here. Or just build across here. With tile. Just go across there. Is this thing pumping yet? Nope, because they haven't gone and turned on the machines again. I mean, that's fine. De-stress yourselves. It's okay. You think someone fell in? Yeah, I think probably here was... That guy freaking out was the one that had the problem. Oxygen. Yeah, I'd like for oxygen not to be a problem too, buddies. This carbon dioxide thing is a nightmare up here. I need places for that CO2 to go. But there's not a whole lot I can do right now. Alright, let's prioritize this coal at a 9, guys. We need this thing. We need this coal piece needs to work at all times. Because it's the backbone of this system right now. You can liquefy the what? Carbon? Oh, I can liquefy like carbon dioxide? You just have to get it super cold or something? Oh, my oxygen. Oh, lordy. We're gonna die. We might actually die. Where's our, Fix these things. Did he break all of these things? No power. Why is there no power to a lot of these things? What happened to our power grid? I mean, I know some of the problem. Hey, Orc Lord Dave, it's in rough shape. I don't know if it's dead yet. We have to we can try to fix it. This pump is out. What happened here? Generator idle. What is happening right now? Stress vomiting. It's stressful for sure, guys. I understand that. When you don't have any oxygen, things aren't great. Is everyone gonna die? Like, this may be the end of this colony. You might be right, Orc Lord Dave, but I'm confused as to what happened. How everything became carbon dioxide. I guess this farm, being so high pressure, is just forcing all of it out. Also, we did get into a little bit of shenanigans here. Yeah, this might be the end of this colony. As everything's carbon monoxide, or carbon monoxide would be horrible. Everything's carbon dioxide. This little area is safe. You guys can come and hang out here. Max gas pressure. No power for these things. Power blocked. Did we break a power line to something vital? Did a transformer get destroyed or something? All the transformers are fine, right? Like, why is this section cut off? What happened here? Pipe block. All connected power sources. Because this is our generator for power here. And it is completely severed right now. Is it our natural gas? These are idle. I need these desperately to not be idle. Okay, I need to look at these things real quick, because if I can get these turned back on, then I can fix it. And they're idle because of gas pressure, I think. So, priority 9. Okay, deconstruct this. At priority 9. Get this built at priority 9. If I can fix this overpressure situation, then it might happen, but the problem is there's so much carbon dioxide in here that I think this colony's toast. I don't know if I'm going to be able to recover from this. I imagine that someone's about to die. Unless they're real good at holding their breath. If I build any more things, I'm effed. Just gases generated killed me, I think. Come on, high pressure gas vent. Priority 9, son. Is it waiting for something that's over here? It might be. I'm not sure. Yeah. Oh, it's waiting for... It's down here. Yeah, everything's screwed right now. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I mean, I could bring another coal generator. I guess our only hope is exacerbating the problem with coal generators. Because we've lost a bunch of power, so... Our only hope is adding to the problem of carbon dioxide. Hey, he delivered the iron. I want to see if this high pressure gas vent helps at all.